myself. Do your thing.
Always feel sound.
Yeah.
Never back down.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Never back down. Never back down. It's a brand new day.
Post-secondary transition plan is like the transformation to college and like what it'll take to like take the information that you have in high school to like take it to in college. And it's not just like stuff that you learned in class, it's stuff that you learned outside of class.
A post-secondary transition plan is when you make a plan for what you're going to do after you get out of high school.
Post-secondary transition plan is like plans that you have after high school, like what you want to do when you graduate.
I contributed to my last IEP meeting by describing my future plans and how I wanted to get there, what classes I might need to take to get to the specific goal I needed to get.
Being in complete control of my IEP meeting helps me grasp the idea of taking a huge step in life where I'm on my own.
I think it's important for students to participate in their IEP meeting because your teachers and your parents can't successfully make a plan for you to succeed unless you're there to give your suggestions and your feelings.
I did an assessment for what I want to do when I get out of high school. The assessment was like questions like if you like to work with kids, or how well you would work with kids, or how well you would do with math and English type things.
It's on a website called Wisconsin Career Pathways. What it does is it asks you a series of questions like, do you enjoy like adding numbers? Do you enjoy being in control of certain situations? Do you like communicating with others? Do you like working with computers? And questions like that.
I did check around to see what schools would have psychology majors and law enforcement minors type thing, and I saw that MATC had a couple of classes for law enforcement and psychology.
I'm mostly looking at going to four-year colleges, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm ready for the college experience yet.
I am currently working at months and awareness. After high school, I worked at months and awareness. Cook and do appetizers.
2 or 3 different welding classes in the college, and then take a an apprenticeship.
I will speak up for myself, yeah.
I will speak up for myself.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Always feel sound.
Yeah.
Never back down.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Never back down. Never back down. It's a brand new day.
My dreams are to become a dance teacher and a nurse assistant. Seeing people that is hurting, I look at them and say, I should help them, I really want to help them, and that I can make somebody's day when I get older and make them feel better.
My dreams are moving forward. What I want to do is, after high school and after go to tech school, I want to design like the inside homes. I want to make them accessible for people on wheelchairs.
After I graduate, I want to be a teacher assistant, helping kids who have disabilities, because I know how it feels to have a disability.
I've seen like families like struggle with communication, and like broken families that all they needed like to do was just learn how to talk to each other. So that's how I know like I want to be like a family counselor.
I want to be an automotive engineer in Germany, and I've picked up a lot on small engine classes. I picked up a lot of information.
In Wisconsin, where I go to school, it's where all my friends are, and I think it's a really great community, so I'm thinking of moving there. And the only problem with that would be finding a job that makes enough pay to help me pay the rent.
My plans after high school, I will live with my mom until I have enough money to buy a house. Different supports I will need is DVR, a job coach. I will need transportation until I get my driver's license.
After high school, I would probably still want to live in Wisconsin. Really like it here. It's homey, and I would need help paying off my college tuition because it's going to be pretty expensive.
Have a learning disability, working with it, and understanding that I have it, and trying to work on my own and read by myself, and try to get better at my comprehension, influence, and math skills.
Job shadowing is following someone that is in a career that you're interested in, and you learn from them, and you just watch what they do.
I'm in a club before school called BSU, Black Student Union. We talk about field trips to places that can help give us motivations, hear people through their struggles and everything. Or we can learn about new opportunities for scholarships or, job openings, anything like that can help us succeed.
I will speak up for myself, yeah.
I will speak up for myself. Do your thing.
Always feel sound,
Yeah.
never back down.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Never back down. Never back down. It's a brand new day.
My DVR counselor, she found a job experience that I'm going to do is a daycare center. So like helping kids out.
My DVR counselor helped me find a job because I told her that I wanted a job and I wanted to make money.
I'm taking current events, which I like a lot because it kind of talks about the things that are going on, like political issues and like environmental issues. I kind of form those opinions and stuff. Kind of say what I think versus what adults are saying and stuff, so I can form my own opinion. And then I take math and English.
To help me with my future career, I am taking AP Psychology, I am taking Music Theory and AP Music Theory, and I am also taking Essentials of College Writing because, it's writing in college. It's not easy.
Right now I'm taking psychology, and either being for a police officer or for a psychologist, you need to take psychology. And so I thought to kill two birds with one stone, depending on either one I want to do, I just took the one class that could help me go to either.
I learn how to work in the real world and know how it's going to be.
So I basically made short-term goals to get to my long-term goal. And I think it's important to participate in your IEPs for that simple reason.
I will speak up for myself, yeah.
I will speak up for myself. Do your thing.
Always feel sound,